Hello, hello, once again, all you lovely people. Professor Gray here with yet another video. This one about how to correctly fill out the cover page for your written assignments. Because again, and I'll emphasize this one more time, is that if this is not correctly filled out, I will not read or grade your paper. I will send you an email and we'll go from there. Probably just use a free pass and then you'll resubmit and we'll be all good. Anyhow, the good news, though, for all this is I have provided templates, which include that cover page ready for you to fill out. I have templates for Microsoft Word and templates for Google Docs. I should just be upfront. I really strongly, incredibly, uber recommend you use the Microsoft Word templates for two reasons. Reason number one, everyone at UB gets free access to Microsoft Word. Just go there and you can download and install it and be good and ready to go. Two, and this could very well be quite important, UBIT will provide technical support for Microsoft Word. So if you're using Google Docs, you are on your own in some sense, because I don't use it that much, just enough for basic stuff, not for papers or things. And UBIT won't be able to help you. And I do have noticed historically students using Google Docs sometimes have weird problems that me and them, we cannot figure out for the heads or tails what's going on. So I strongly encourage you to use Word since it's free. And if anything goes wrong, UBIT can help you. Anyhow, let's walk through this cover page. So just if you open it on up, there you can see it there, and it's just a checklist of stuff that just needs to be done, and you can make sure. So the first item just has you think, did you collaborate with anyone? Collaboration in this context, collaboration just means you helped them and they helped you. Maybe you chatted about an idea or a concept. That's fine. I don't mind that. Just put an X in front of it and type out their name. So I know. And then, of course, you'll thank them at the end of the paper. If you jump to the end, you'll see there's an acknowledgement sections, and you can say, thanks, and so we had a chat about this concept, which helped me with this paper or this assignment. That's fine. All right, back to the checklist at the top there. So that's collaboration. Now, if you received help from, that just means they helped you, and that's it. You did not help them. So again, if it's mutual, helping each other, that's collaboration. But the second item is about they just helped you. You asked them a question, they gave you an answer. You showed them your work, they helped you with it. So that could be me, that could be the Center for Excellence in Writing, that could be family members. Thanks, Mom. Again, and then go to that acknowledgement section, say thanks so-and-so from the Writing Center who helped me organize my paragraphs. Yeah, fine. That's great. That's all I want. Anything like that. And then the third one is just asking if you helped anyone. That is, they asked you a question and then you gave them an answer. Just check it so we're all clear about who's doing what. That is all. And then the next one then on the list there is about whether or not you worked alone. So literally, if you did not collaborate and you didn't talk to anyone at all, me, your mom, a classmate, whatever, then you worked alone. Do not X this if there was a name, listed above that you got help from or helped with. And that's fine. You're not punished for not Xing it. That's just so we're all clear going through this process of thinking, reflecting on how this assignment was created. And then after that, we go on to then, and this, if you're citing anything, then this just reminds you, yes, I have cited everything, and I've put them again at the reference section at the end there. Again, go back to the end. There's the reference section. Put it in there. And the good news is always all the course materials, I have given you the citations you can cut and paste and put in there. Cool. Next item there just says, well, look, you didn't have to reference anything. You didn't use the text. It was just all out of your mind, I guess. Fair enough. Put an X there. You can just delete. Feel free then to delete the reference section at the end. You don't need it. Next item on this list is about the names that you mentioned. Just reminding you, if you got help from someone or collaborated with someone, you need to thank them. And that again, go back to the end. There's the acknowledgement section. Thank them there for it. All right, back to the checklist. Finally, last item. There are no names mentioned above. So yeah, you didn't get help from anyone. You worked alone. Great. X that, and that's all you need. Again, delete the acknowledgement section because you're not thanking anyone. You don't need it there at the end. And that's really it. Do that correctly, and we have no problem. Oh, sorry. Let's go back. there. Don't forget to put today's delete today's date, put today's date in, delete your name and put your name there. Your actual name goes there at the end. That's how you sign. It's just by typing in your name. Now you're really done for sure. And look, like I said, do that. I read your paper and grade it, which is good. But also, you do this, I should not, unless something really bizarre happens, which hasn't happened yet, thank heavens. If you filled this out correctly, I will not have to write any academic integrity violations to the dean. Now, of course, if you just cut and pasted and put quotes around it all, we will talk. That's not good either, but that's not an academic integrity violation. Academic integrity is where letters are written and go into your file. And we don't fill this out. We don't have to do any of that. But get help and not report it. That, of course, is a different matter and dealt with, of course, differently. Good news is, after instituting this cover page, I very rarely have to deal with academic integrity now, because I think most of you get it. Cite and acknowledge correctly, and I can work with you if there's problems beyond that. Because again, of course, I'm interested in how you understand the material, but that's different from academic integrity. All right, I hope you understand that. But as always, if you have any questions about filling out the cover page, you're not sure where to put the X's, don't hesitate to ask. But hey, that's enough for me on this video. Hey, take care. Stay safe.